This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about Drake and Kanye West. They squashed their beef. Yes, it's over. It's over. People say that Drake will drop the same day as Kanye. I don't think so. Why would you want to drop out of nowhere the same day as Kanye when Kanye is doing a whole build-up this week and Drake hasn't really built anything up? He hasn't dropped a single or anything for his album. It's not ready for that. You'll know when Drake's going to drop. Just like Kanye, all of a sudden, you knew he was going to drop last weekend. You know, he pretty much announced it. So someone announced, Karen Civil announced, they are friends now. He's not. So Karen Civil, no. Then they're following each other, so somehow they squashed this. Probably somehow through this guy, Michael Rubin. I mean, this guy is everywhere now. He's Meek's best friend. He's Drake's best friend all of a sudden. Says, happy birthday for life to my twin. Thanks for always repping Toronto so well. Ha ha ha. This guy, I'm going to tell you, it's spooky with the whole Michael Rubin thing. I mean, he's everywhere now. He wants something from hip-hop. Anyways, moving on. Dr. Dre took a major loss today. He has to pay $300,000 a month to his ex-wife. Basically $3.5 million a year for the rest of her life, or until they figure out how much money she's going to get. And she's going to get a couple $100 million, okay? This is just temporary. So this is light work right now, okay? Even if he, 20, 30 more years, this would be about 120 million, something like that, right? Let's say she's probably going to get 200 million, maybe 300 million from him. Let's say that. It's crazy, man. This is even a better deal than what it's going to end up being. So, including all the businesses they have, okay? As reported, Dre, they have their finances being hashed out because they entered into a prenup, right? Which made his business separate property. But Beats headphones, according to Nicole, Dre has $262 million available in cash and Apple stock. Their living expenses are $2.3 million a month. That is insane. Nicole claimed the couple spent over $245 million in the past 3 years. So he has $262 million cash. He has Apple stock. What else does he got? Then he has all these other businesses that they mention. A lot of them. She's gonna gut him like a fish. It's California. It's probably one of the worst places to get divorced. And they were together a long time, and they have a family. Does she need $200 million? No, but this is why you don't. This is the dangers of marriage, everybody. I'm not saying don't get married. Just make sure you want to be with that person for the rest of your life. I don't think enough people really think that out. But they had something special. I mean, they were together for a long time. It's ending really abruptly. Something happened. That's all I could say. It's ending very abruptly. Something happened here that we don't know about. And she's keeping that to herself. I don't know. It's weird. But it's so public. So public. It's because it's so much money. So Kanye West set to sell out the Atlanta Mercedes-Benz Stadium or Dome tomorrow. He shares a snippet from his project done in Atlanta. So Thursday, doing a listening party live. If you're selling out, he's gonna make a lot of money tomorrow. This is like a concert almost. Live listening party at the Dome. Teasing Playboy Cardi's on the album. He's going to be teasing a lot of things in the next 24 hours. He arrived in a mask. I mean, this guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kanye West, I love his music, okay? But there's certain albums, his most recent albums, okay, in the past couple years, you go through an album, it's not just a playthrough anymore. It's like, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. That's it. And then you throw the rest of it away. I get he's on a different level of making art now, and he's doing it more for himself, okay, which is fine, okay? But I'm getting sick of everything has to be treated so special. Like, the lighting has to be on my east side with a mask covering my, west side, and Kanye West, it's like everything's like some big thing. Then all these leaks are coming out now that he's crying during these listening sessions. He'll probably boo-hoo tomorrow. They're saying he dissed Kim. I don't believe he dissed Kim on the album. They dispelled that pretty quickly. Why would you wouldn't diss your baby mom as like you have 4 kids with, But anyways, so tomorrow, this is going down. Took a picture of himself in the middle. Yo Gotti says he will never do a versus because he doesn't see the point in it. I don't blame him. Versus is kind of like done. I said that a while ago. Like, and also, I mean, it can date you. It reminds people all the hits you had, but also it's like, is it over? No, it kind of like is just like, it was cool during the when we were all staying home. It was fun way for people to come together. But now it's just like pointless. But I get your money, Swiss and Timberland, do your thing, But it's like right now, I just don't feel there's a point to it as well. Yo Gotti said exactly what did he say right here? He says there's no point in doing this. I don't feel like I'm a better rapper than anybody per se. I'm more about legacy. Putting other people on. How many other people can I employ? How many other people can I make millionaires? And he's been doing a good job of that. SG's a great signing. It looks like he's going to do numbers this week. He releases tomorrow night as well. Little Baby on that says that he is this generation's Lil Wayne. I agree. In a way. He's the closest thing to this generation's Lil Wayne. I'll say that. Talking about Little Baby. Then you got Black Youngsta isn't the most successful one. He was kind of like, that was a weird signing to me. He makes a lot of noise, meaning like on Instagram, but other than that, it's like, eh. But then Moneybagg Yo, one of the biggest selling artists this year. Then you got SG. And then you got the other artists. Wait a minute. Gotti roster. 42 Doug, right? 42 Doug is a collab with Little Baby, so that's why Little Baby got 42 Doug going. Let's be honest. Last year, 42 Doug took off because that Little Baby song. But in turn, it makes Yo Gotti look like a genius. Moneybagg Yo was a good signing too, but Little Baby got that going. I gotta say, when Little Baby started doing songs with Moneybagg Yo, it got bigger. Let's say, what's my favorite song that those two have? I don't know. They have a bunch of songs together. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. All of a sudden. I love that song. Look at it. And it doesn't even have that many views. But this is one of my favorite songs. Let me see if the video has a lot of views. 174 million, see? It's not just me. And I feel like, you could say I'm bugging all you want, but I don't know, that there was something special about that song. It actually made me like Moneybagg Yo more. Anyways, you can disagree all you want. It's all right. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Kanye and if I was Drake, I wouldn't be telling Kanye any secrets anymore, being alone with him. because he's trifling. Just be friends, be cool, because there's no reason to not, like, to have beef for no reason. It was over nothing. It's really over Kanye just hating on Drake. But, yeah, I wouldn't trust him, though. Kanye is a little, This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Please, subscribe, like. You got to comment on the video, too. Like, come on. I mean, just say hi. I read it. I definitely go through them every night. Appreciate you guys. Peace.